places life carried me. A midnight highway stretches west, under a sky that never rests. Headlights draw their silver lines across the map of changing times. A radio hums an old refrain, half joy, half sorrow, half rain. And somewhere between where I've been and where I'll be are the places life carried me. I was 18 with a borrowed car, chasing dreams beneath unfamiliar stars. A duffel bag and a restless mind, certain that something waited to be found. I slept in motels off Route 9, shared coffee with strangers, killing time. Heard stories traded over pie and steam about lost loves and unfinished dreams. Every town had its own heartbeat, its own rhythm beneath the street. And every face I came to know left a little light along the road. The miles kept turning into years, and the years kept teaching me about the places life carried me. Across rivers, wide and memory streets, through every triumph, every fall. The journey shaped it all, and every saxophone crying blue sounds like a road I once drove through. Oh, I became who I was meant to be in the places life carried me. New Orleans taught me how to stay when every instinct said run away. A singer in a smoky room turned heartbreak into something true. Chicago winters taught me grace, how to find warmth in a colder place, while California sunset showed that some endings glow before they go. I learned that people come and leave like autumn dancing through the trees, but every soul we meet along the way leaves a melody that remains, and every goodbye carried a gift hidden beneath the ache of it. About the places life carried me, across rivers, wide and memory streets, through every triumph, every fall. The journey shaped it all, and every trumpet shining through the night sounds like a dream still holding light. Oh, I became who I was meant to be in the places life carried me. Benches after dark, desert skies filled with sparks, rain-soaked cities and mountain snow. More than any map could ever show. And me realizing home isn't always a place. Sometimes it's a collection of moments. Now the silver settled in my hair, and I've learned to travel a little lighter. The things I once thought mattered most have faded like a distant coast. What remains are the songs and names, the midnight talks, the summer rains, the lessons hidden in every bend, and the strangers is still carrying me. When love left without a warning, the rain was falling on a Tuesday night. Neon reflections trembling in the light, a half-empty glass beside my hand, and a heart still trying to understand. The city whispered through the storm, while the shadows stretch long and warm. And somewhere between the thunder and dawn, love disappeared without a warning. You kissed me goodbye like any other day, with that familiar smile that used to stay. Nothing in your eyes gave me a sign that forever was running out of time. I remember watching you walk away, thinking we'd talk again by the end of the day. Never imagining that simple scene would become a memory haunting me. The coffee was still warm on the table, the future still felt safe and stable. But life can change in the blink of an eye, without explaining why. The clock kept ticking on the wall, unaware that something beautiful had fallen. When love left without a warning, the night arrived before the morning. Every promise turned to smoke, every dream felt softly broken, and every saxophone crying blue played the truth I never knew. Oh, nothing hurts quite like the dawning, when love leaves without a warning. The days rolled by like endless rain, washing over every trace of your name. Yet every street and every song still carried where we once belonged. I found your jacket in the closet door, the one you never reached for anymore. And for a moment the room stood still, caught between memory and will. Friends kept saying time would heal, that someday the hurt wouldn't feel so real. But healing isn't a straight line road, it's a weight we slowly learn to hold. The trumpet drifted through the haze, like an old friend speaking through the pain. When love left without a warning, felt softly broken, and every trumpet shining through the rain sounded like hope calling again. Oh, nothing hurts quite like the dawning, when love leaves without a warning. Old voicemail saved on my phone, photographs of places we'd known, a restaurant table set for two, still carrying traces of you and me, learning that sometimes closure never comes, only acceptance. Felt something quietly begin again. Not a grand revelation or dramatic change, just a little less pain. The sunlight danced upon the water's face, and for the first time in a long space, I smiled at the memory instead of the loss, at the road instead of the cause. Because love may leave without a sound and leave your world turned upside down, but it also leaves behind a part that teaches the heart. When love left without a warning, it took a night and changed the morning, but every scar became midnight reflections on an empty avenue. Midnight settles on the avenue, streetlights dripping silver through the blue. A lonely taxi rolls on by, like a fading thought beneath the sky. The city wears its quiet face tonight, neon halos losing their fight. And somewhere in the hush between the sounds, the past comes wandering around. I walked alone beneath the glow, past shuttered stores and falling snow, with my hands buried in my coat and old memories around my throat. There was a diner on the corner still, serving coffee and unspoken wills, where dreamers stared through fogged up glass, watching years slip quietly past. A trumpet echoed from afar, floating out of a half-lit bar, each note carrying a different name, everyone tied to a flame. And the night kept asking me questions I wasn't sure I could answer. These are midnight reflections on an empty avenue, secrets only the sleepless know. And somewhere between regret and truth, I found pieces of my youth. There was a photograph inside my wallet, edges bent from years of holding it, a smile frozen in another time before life rewrote every line. I remembered summer fire escapes, late night talks and reckless faith, the way we swore we'd never change before the world rearranged. The traffic lights blinked red to green like tiny reminders of what had been, while the wind carried an old refrain that sounded a little like your name. Some memories fade like passing rain, others learn how to remain. These are midnight reflections on an empty avenue, where yesterday lingers like perfume, where every shadow knows a story and every wound once chased glory. The saxophone cries, the moon hangs low, like secrets only the sleepless know. And somewhere between regret and truth, I found pieces of my youth. A train whistle sings beyond the town, a newspaper tumbles down, a neon sign flickers one last time, keeping rhythm with my mind and me. Standing beneath the midnight glow, learning some things are meant to go. The eastern sky began to fade, trading darkness for softer shades. And for the first time all night long, the silence didn't feel so wrong, because every road I've traveled through, every loss and breakthrough too, had left its mark, it played its part, like brushstrokes on a canvas heart. The city wasn't empty after all, it held echoes inside every wall of dreamers, lovers, drifters, and friends whose stories never truly end. These are midnight reflections on an empty avenue, a collection of old dreams and something new, where every scar became a lesson and every goodbye left a blessing. The saxophone still cries somewhere below, but now it sounds warmer than before. And somewhere between the dark and dawn, I realized I had carried on. Yes, the moon will fade and morning will arrive, the city will wake and come alive, but I'll remember what the silence knew on that empty avenue. Street lights dim, the sky turns cold, the night lets go of stories told. And somewhere in the morning view, the avenue remembers too. The lessons hidden in the rain, rain falls softly on the city tonight. Silver rivers beneath neon lights. A lonely trumpet drifts through the haze, like a memory from better days. The streets wear reflections of gold and blue, mirroring dreams that once felt true. And somewhere between the thunder and pain, life hides its lessons in the rain. I was sitting by a cafe window, watching strangers come and go, each carrying stories I'd never know. Beneath umbrellas moving slow, a young man stared into his cup like he was trying not to give up. A woman smiled through tired eyes, hiding storms behind her disguise. The city moved to a quiet beat of hurried footsteps and soaked streets, and every drop against the glass felt like a question from the past. The rain kept falling without a sound, like wisdom gently reaching down. There are lessons hidden in the rain, inside every joy and every pain. Every storm that bends the trees teaches the heart resilience and peace. And every saxophone crying blue sounds like a truth breaking through. Oh, life reveals what we cannot explain in the lessons hidden in the rain. I met an old musician by the door, his trumpet case worn from years before. He smiled and said, "The rain's not bad, it waters the dreams we thought we had." Then he spoke about roads he'd crossed, about love he'd found and love he'd lost, and how the darkest nights he'd known were the ones that helped him grow. His words drifted like smoke in song, simple, honest, steady, strong. And suddenly the storm outside seemed less like something to hide from. The thunder rolled beyond the sky, but hope still refused to die. There are lessons hidden in the rain, inside every joy and every pain. Every storm that bends the trees teaches the heart resilience and peace. And every trumpet shining through the blue sounds like a promise pulling through. Oh, life reveals what we cannot explain in the lessons hidden in the rain. Street lights shimmer on the avenue, old dreams meet something new. Taxi tires sing on the pavement below, like places only travelers know. And me, learning that every storm eventually ends, but every lesson remains. Yes, the storms still come and the seasons change, and life still moves in mysterious ways. But somewhere beyond the clouds and pain, the heart keeps dancing in the rain. The night moves on, the sky grows bright, the storm lets go, the world feels light. And somewhere beneath the morning flame, the rain still whispers its lessons again. Softly on the city tonight, silver rivers beneath neon lights. A lonely trumpet drifts through the haze, like a memory from better days. The streets wear reflections of gold and blue, mirroring dreams that once felt true. And somewhere between the night you stopped calling my name. The rain was falling on Lexington Avenue, painting the pavement in shades of blue. A neon sign flickered above the street, keeping time with a broken heartbeat. The city hummed its midnight song, while taxis carried strangers along. And somewhere between silence and pain, everything would change again. Remember the sound of your voice at night, soft as candle flames burning bright. You'd say my name like it belonged inside every line of every song. We talked until the stars grew pale, sharing dreams too fragile to tell, believing time would always wait for two hearts dancing with fate. Back then the world felt small somehow, just you and me in the here and now, like nothing could ever pull apart the rhythm we carried in our hearts. But seasons shift like passing trains, and even the sweetest melodies change. It was the night you stopped calling my name, the night the silence learned my pain. The moon still shined, the rain still fell, but nothing felt the same. And every saxophone crying low played the truths I didn't want to know. Some goodbyes arrive without a flame, the night you stopped calling my name. I sat alone at our favorite place, a little jazz bar wrapped in haze. The bartender asked if I'd be okay. I smiled and looked away. The singer on the stage that night poured heartbreak into every line. Her voice moved slowly through the room, like perfume and old perfume. Memories outside the city carried on, as if nothing precious had gone wrong. But inside every passing hour felt heavier than before. The trumpet rose into the air like a prayer searching for somewhere. It was the night you stopped calling my name, The silence learned my pain. The moon still shines, the rain still fell, but nothing felt the same. And every trumpet shining blue sounded like a memory breaking through. Oh, some goodbyes arrive without a flame. The night you stopped calling my name. Old voicemails I couldn't erase, coffee cups left in their place, the empty side of the bed at dawn, proof that something beautiful was gone in me. Learning that heartbreak doesn't happen all at once. Sometimes it arrives one silence at a time. Months went by like drifting smoke, healing words were rarely spoken. Yeah, little by little the ache grew light, like stars returning to the night. I learned that love leaves traces behind, in songs, in streets, in moments of time. And though your voice had faded away, the lessons chose to stay. Because some people aren't meant to remain, but they still become part of your name. A chapter written deep within that teaches you how to love again. It was the night you stopped calling my name, the night that changed me in ways I can't explain. The tears have dried, the scars remain, but so does the strength I gained. And every saxophone greeting dawn sounds like a reason to carry on. Oh, even after love walks away, the heart still finds a way. Yes, the city still glows beneath the rain, and life still sings through joy and pain. But I'll always remember that quiet refrain, the night you stopped calling my name. The rain lets go, the sky turns gold, the memory stays, though the years grow old. And somewhere beneath the morning flame, I still hear you not calling my name. The rain was falling on Lexington Avenue, painting the pavement in shades of blue. The rain was falling on Lexington Avenue, painting the pavement in shades of blue. A neon sign flickered above the street, keeping time with a broken heartbeat. The city hummed its midnight song, while taxis carried strangers along.